and girls, welcome aboard the Greenfield Village Railroad. Now, for your safety, we do ask that you please remain seated while the train is in motion, keeping your hands, legs, arms, head, and feet inside the train at all times. And please, no eating or drinking while on the train except for water. Now, if you do have little ones with you, we do ask that the adults please sit at the end of the road. If that's not practical, then please make sure the kids are held or are easily within your reach. Thank you. As we start to leave the Smith Creek Station, let's say goodbye to our station master, Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. And we're now moving into the Railroad Junction District here at Greenfield Village. And up ahead you can see the Smith Creek Depot building. Well, that was built back in 1858 and was located in Smith Creek, Michigan, which is roughly 8.5 miles southwest of Port Huron. And it was on the Grand Trunk Railroad line that ran between Detroit and Port Huron. Now this is a typical small-town depot building, with half the building being a residence. That's where the station master and his family would live. The other half is open to the public, and that's where you buy your tickets for the train. You might also pick up some mail that the train may have dropped off, as well as you might even want to send off a telegram. And our newest addition here to Greenfield Village is the open-air building on our left. That's the vegetable building. That was built back in 1860 and was located downtown Detroit as part of the Detroit Central Market. They sold flowers, vegetables, fruits, and other produce like that. And right now we're approaching the Detroit, Toledo, and Milwaukee Roundhouse. This is where we service and maintain our steam locomotives as well as our rolling stock. Now the roundhouse was opened up here in the year 2000, and based on a roundhouse that was built in Marshall, Michigan in 1884. Now, that roundhouse remained in operation until the 1930s, and when it was finally abandoned and they began tearing the building down, we were able to secure some of the parts for the building, as well as the blueprints, and use them in making our village. Now behind all these pine trees over there, and in Liberty Craftworks we have a number of skilled artisans who do such things as glass blowing, pottery making, weaving, and printing. And right now we're coming into our working farms district. We have 7 acres that are such things as winter wheat, rye, and hay. On the right-hand side, you can see the Firestone farmhouse. And the farmhouse was built back in 1828 and was the birthplace of Harvey Firestone. Harvey went on to create the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company in 1901. And he and Henry Ford became very good friends. And in fact, Firestone provided tires for most of Henry Ford's Model Ts. And right now we're coming up to the Firestone station. You'll be able to exit the train on the right-hand side. But I do ask that you please remain seated until you hear the train whistle. That indicates that the engineer has applied the air brakes and the train will not be moving. So please remain seated. Let's wait for that whistle to sound. All right, please remain seated.